Welcome to Mystic Moon's Virgo. Virgo, let's go and find out what sort of love energies are out there for you. What message can I share for you? Virgo, I'll structure this in two parts, this reading. You'll get one reading, just a general message, whatever comes out. And the second reading, Virgo, will be the 12 zodiacs. So it could be someone who you already know, person on your mind. It could also be, Virgo, someone who you'll meet. When you think of it, just a little bit of insight for how your energy could interact with that size collective. Virgo, if you're a subscriber, thank you so much for watching and your time today. I very much appreciate it. And Virgo, if you're watching and not yet a subscriber, well, if you'd like to support the channel, if you'd like to see more stuff, consider subscribing. Otherwise, well, I hope you just enjoy the reading. Virgo, I don't know how good this connection is. As I mentioned, all the love readings that I'm doing, I'm actually just like going around different parts of the house and seeing like what works. Like, does it work better on the Wi-Fi? The only thing I haven't done is brought it closer to the router. So that is something I'm going to go and see about. Try that. But this reading, I'm going off my phone's data. So we'll see how that goes. I'm actually too, Virgo, forgive me, I'm by my heater. Another reason why I'm here. I love the heat, Virgo. I get cold easily. And it's like a little nippier out in other places, but in here it is so nice and warm. Well, it could be warmer actually. I mean, I do have a sweater on. It could be much warmer actually for me, Virgo, but you know, all in all considered, I literally am sitting right next to a really big heater. And enjoying it. So that's why I'm here as well. I can't pull the heater. Well, I do have heaters on wheels, but this one I cannot move. So therefore, I moved to the heater. To do your reading, Virgo. Virgo, let's get started on this. Oh, of course, as you know, Virgo, since this is a reading for the collective, take what resonates. You know, if you would like a reading that is more tailored to you specifically, that's what I would recommend a personal reading for. I can either pull some cards or I could pull some more cards if you'd like to go and throw a donation this way. But Virgo, I will be doing the readings. They're for the collective, for the community. So take it as it resonates. And I'll be reading the comments after I finish one reading. I'll take a break, read the comments, and then after the other one. I won't necessarily interrupt. I try not to. And if you like a personal reading, well, the personal readings would be, again, after I finish the collective readings. Okay, Virgo, let's jump into it. What do you need to know for November in love? I have a Queen of Swords, Virgo. Let's go and check out. Hello, Kevin. Let's see what this Queen of Swords is all about, Virgo. Those cards kind of wanted to fall out, but they didn't. No wonder why they didn't. A 10 of Cups, Virgo. I have someone who's very exacting in what they want, Virgo. Very exacting. About who they want, how they want it. This person too, Virgo, doesn't want to be bothered with people or situations that waste their time. So, hello, Simon. Nice to meet you. Pung. I wonder what kind of pung that is. Is it the pung of Pungyo? Anyway, my mind is wandering. Let's go back to Queen of Swords. Now you had me starting to think about the Chinese character of Peng. Friend. Anyway, now I'm thinking of grammar. That does not help anybody. Let's go back to this Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords gets a Page of Cups, Virgo, and a 5 of... Some things, Virgo, that you thought were over are not quite over. Not quite over, Virgo. Virgo, you have some decisions to make, Virgo. Some decisions to make about love, Virgo. What kind of love do you want, Virgo? What does love look like to you, Virgo? You should think about this, Virgo, because as I mentioned before, there was the energy of not wanting to wait to put on time wasters, Virgo. I think, Virgo, I see a popular Virgo with this Tower 2, Tower and Devil underneath is like environmental energies. I think you're getting people who may believe that what they want is the same thing that you want, Virgo, but it's entirely different from what you want. You're going to get like a grab bag, Virgo. There's going to be some competition for you. You will have to sort through, Virgo, your candidates based upon that metric of what you want and where you want to go. So I actually did Scorpio and Sagittarius not too long ago. I doubt if I even did it 3 days ago. So if you go on my channel, you can check out love forecast energies for Scorpio and Sagittarius. Virgo is my last one. I will be doing a 12 zodiac part 2. The second reading I'll do is Virgo's compatibility with other signs, if you're curious about a Virgo, if you want to cross watch, but I've already done Scorpio and Sagittarius. So definitely check those out. I also did astrological notes for Sagittarius this morning. And I have a fresh thing of Scorpio coming out at 5 a.m. this morning as well on the shorts. So you can check those out. So Virgo, quiet little cat. If you're unfamiliar with mystic moons, know that I have Siamese and they meow a lot. In fact, if you go back to my videos at the very beginning, the astrology ones specifically, I always have cat meows in them. It just happens that way. Well, it happens that way because I'm doing love readings typically, and then I'm talking to a device, and the cat's like, why are you talking to the device? And then when you have 1 cat, 2 cats, 3 cats, 4 cats. There's a lot of meowing that goes on. But yeah, that's a Siamese meow for attention. All right, but she's not going to get. Let's go and check out Virgo. I feel it's really the message that I have here. I see popularity for you, Virgo. I see people coming up for you. I see that you're going to have to be discriminating, Virgo, but I don't think that's something I need to tell you because you're already in Queen of Swords energy. You are already discriminating of what you want because of who you want to have it with. There's going to be some candidates regardless for you, Virgo. I also feel like there's a tendency too, Virgo, that someone from the past could make themselves quite active again to you. I have a popular Virgo in short. I mean, I can go more into it, but that's what I have here. And Virgo, you do have your pick. My recommendation, though, Virgo, would be based on this energy as well. While you have your pick, Virgo, don't forget what it is that you want out of a relationship, because I feel like people will try and take you and put you into the box that they have planned, or that they like, oh, I want a person to blah, blah, blah. And Virgo fits the bill. If Virgo just does X, Y, and Z, maybe Virgo, you're into doing A, B, C. There's a little bit of molding in there too. That's why I say you have people coming. They see you as perfect for their needs or their plans. But is it perfect and aligned with your needs and plans as well? That's probably what it all comes down to anyway. Ten of Swords just popped out. I'm going to just keep that. Let's find out about the 10 of Cups, Virgo. 10 of Cups, I got Ace of Cups. I have Hierophant. What a pure 10 of Cups, Virgo. Of course, this is what you want, the desire to have, and it is in your energy, Virgo. Look at that emotionality. Emotionality, Virgo, with commitment. Under a 10 of Cups. True emotional fulfillment here, Virgo. With commitment, with structure, with loyalty, with support, with belief, Virgo. Someone you can believe in. Hello, Brooke. Nice to meet you. Virgo, let's check out this Page of Cups. Page of Cups, Virgo. A little interesting, Virgo. Under a Page of Cups. 2 of Swords, 6 of Wands, Queen of Wands. Well, I did mention some of the energy that I felt was past person-ish, or something that you thought was over is coming back in some way. Not the only energy. As I said, Virgo, you're popular. With Page of Cups and 5 of Wands and 10 of Cups. You're popular. You have popular energy. I see this as new people. I see this as old people. I see this as friends. I see this as like basically you name the scenario or the possible scenario. I think that could pop up for you, Virgo, and or develop. Queen of Swords won't move fast. So this could also just be percolating and bubbling. This could boil over into longer energy, but you're popular. And under this Page of Cups, this like energy of someone or something that was overlooked. Maybe it's a past situation coming back, Virgo. Maybe, Virgo, someone, well, I don't want to quite say someone who you blocked, but it does feel like someone who is going to try and change their view on someone who you overlooked in some way. Doesn't have to be because of a flaw, Virgo. I don't see flaws here. I see being overlooked. Queen of Wands means you can see them now in a different light, which also sort of leads to a development, a logical development, Virgo. For you to see them in new light. Could be a friend, could be a past person, could be a coworker. I don't know quite what it is, but there is some knowing here. And you're receptive to it. They're definitely receptive to you. They said popular, Virgo. Let's check out this Five of Wands, and I notice I have some more comments. I'll read the comments after we clarify this Five of Wands before we go on to the second reading for Virgo. Let's find out what this Five of Wands is. A little bit more information. We already know the gist of it. Three of Pentacles, Virgo. As I said, busy. Busy and a lot of people popping up for you. Nine of Wands and the Sun. Yeah, Virgo, this is what I have for you. You are a popular person, Virgo. As I mentioned before, just because you may fit their mold, do they fit your mold? And they could try and drop you into their mold, and then your requirements of what you want is not met. Right? That's what you need to go and sort through the people that are around you. But people are going to approach you, Virgo. People are going to engage on you. People have been wanting to engage with you. I think now's the time, Virgo. It does feel in this energy as well. Possibly a past person could come up and say, hey, this is not quite over. We have the Tower and the Devil. Yeah, these maybe you might see them in a different light. But that's the only message that I have here, Virgo, for you, essentially, is that you have popularity and you need to be discriminating about who you spend your time with, Virgo. Just because somebody, I don't know, may fit certain boxes or we may be really excited about them, take a closer look, Virgo. Quiet, little cat. Okay? They're not the only person, Virgo. Seriously, there are lots of people who are just waiting. I don't know if they're going to come at you like dominoes. I don't know if they're going to come at you like a clump. But there are people in your energy, Virgo. It feels like people who you're meant to go and deal with on some level. And you're going to have a busy time. And if you manage yourself correctly, Virgo, manage the people that are coming around, I think you should have a fun time. Provided you get rid of the people who annoy you as fast as you can. Okay, Virgo, let's go on to the comments before we go on to part 2. Yes, hello, Brooke. Well, I adore Virgo energy. Very happy to meet you. And you got big news. Your husband is married to someone else. Ah. That is unpleasant news, isn't it? More than big news. You just got some big news on that. Do you have any? Would you like a personal reading, Brooke, to see more about that? Or are you just digesting the news and seeing how you feel about it and doing your footwork to see what you can learn more about it? I can see why you'd be confused. I mean, unless your husband is an open, what do they call it, polygamist, or your husband is a Muslim, and even Muslims don't really have multiple wives. Some of them do, but it's not like, common because they have to, it's more effort, so they say. You want to know if it's true. Well, Brooke, if you put in a donation, I'll be more than happy to pull on you, and we'll see. I'll see if your husband has any ties, any marriage ties, any marriage bonds to someone else. Ah. Well, I understand that, Brooke, because the economy is lousy, unfortunately. Lots of people are broke. But then, Brooke, what I suggest is you can definitely go and continue watching the rest of the reading that I'll be doing on the 12 signs. And there are some Reiki videos on love, luck, and fortune that have been done on the channel, and maybe just meditate on those for good energy. See what message Spirit has from you by centering yourself. Right, I can see. That is quite the news. No, you're welcome, Brooke. Okay, so let's go on to part 2 of the Virgo readings, unless anybody else would like to donate for a personal reading before I go on to the 12 zodiac signs. And then I conclude my love readings for all the signs for November. I'll have other readings out, of course, but at least love energies, that will be out. What is it, the 8th? And I did it all before the 10th. Maybe I'll have time to do mid-November energy reads for the collective 12 signs. I'm definitely going to do end of November. I think I will probably be able to, based on this timing. Anyway, Virgo, let's go and check out the 12 zodiac signs for you. Virgo, if you're dealing with a Pisces for a Virgo. Keep in mind, Virgo, too, these readings, this set, it could be for a person on your mind. It could be for a person you'll meet. Okay, so there's those sort of fluctuations that are there. Take it as some insight for you. Virgo, for Pisces, I have the Magician, Virgo. If you're dealing with a Pisces, Virgo, that Pisces believes very strongly in you. They think what they could build with you is something very special, quite special and unique. They definitely believe they can create a 10 of cups with you. I have longevity and love and the desire to make it work if you're dealing with a Pisces, Virgo. Virgo, if you're dealing with a Cancer for Virgo, Page of Pentacles, Hermit, Virgo energy. If you're dealing with a Cancer, you know, the Cancer could be a little shy about you, Virgo. A little shy. But Cancer also wants something serious with you, Virgo. They're seeing you as you could be the one for them. Maybe they're not quite, they're cautious though if you're dealing with a Cancer, Virgo. Cautious. Well, Virgo, keep this in mind too, right? They say that everyone that Cancer falls in love with, they see as their marriage partner. Right. But that's the energy that I have here. Cancer is definitely seeing you in that sort of light. They're just going very slow and cautious about it. They don't want to get hurt. If you're dealing, Virgo, with a Scorpio. Scorpio for Virgo. This card just wanted 2 more cards. I guess I'll take them. They just slid out so freely. These cards slid out. Well, first of all, if you're dealing with a Scorpio, could be mutual energy here, Virgo. But Scorpio is definitely worried about getting hurt. Scorpio has a little bit of baggage. They're trying to shrug it off, but they can't help it. It's piled up on them. Unfortunately. So keep that in mind if you're dealing with a Scorpio. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, though, Scorpio should approach you and want to see the possibilities of where your relationship can go. Scorpio is going to be a little timid, though, as well. Small steps, Virgo. Don't expect anything. Or excuse me. It's like don't expect fast commitment. Is that the right words for this energy? There's definitely a connection. You want to be friends first and work on building those emotional connections because that person hurts. Let's go and check out. Let's see, who else will we check out? Next group of elements. Check out fire. Let's check out Aries. Aries for Virgo, 2 of Cups. If you're dealing with an Aries, Virgo, that Aries is excited. Broken heart energy follows. Virgo, if you're dealing with an Aries, that Aries is going to approach you, want to engage with you, should be very demonstrative both with their with their actions and their words. They want to do a lot of things with you, Virgo, but also feels like this Aries is just almost like there's engaging. They want to engage with you, but not quite sure where or how or what. Remember the first part of the reading I gave, a Virgo. This person is coming out of some sort of pain, Virgo. If you're dealing with an Aries, they could be scattered. They will be scattered to some extent. So I would definitely go and get that Queen of Swords energy out there, Virgo, if you're dealing with an Aries, and find out what do they want? What are they looking for? Questions like that. Just don't go along with the flow. 7 of Cups, that could not be that great. Let's see. Virgo, if you're dealing with a Sagittarius. Sagittarius, I have 5 of Swords. Dealing with a Sagittarius. I'm not crazy about this energy. You know, Virgo, this energy that I have here is as if I left something on the counter and I turn my back on it, and then my cat jumps on the counter and gives it some licks, some food, and then they ruin it with their little tongues. That's the energy I have here, Virgo. Someone is eyeing you like some Danish when they're not supposed to eat Danishes. And they're going to jump for the opportunity to grab you. What if it's just a matter of grabbing your love, Sagittarius? Or if that person is doing some calculating about you. 10 of Pentacles, by the way, is Virgo energy. But they're calculating about you. Something about you is going ka-ching, ka-ching, and there are tangibles that this person is drooling over. Like a cat or a dog that when you turn your back, they're like eyeing your meal or your snack. You turn your back for 1 minute and then bam, you know, cat tongue, dog nose on your food. Ruined. Well, unless you want to like share. This person is eyeing you like that. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, that's, I don't know, think about it. And if you don't have any pets, then go on to YouTube and watch some videos of pets stealing, people's food. That's the energy that I have there if you're dealing with a Sagittarius. Let's see, Virgo, if you're dealing with an Aries. Oh, wait, we already did Aries. If you're dealing with a Leo. If you're dealing with a Leo, Virgo, We have Justice. Huh. If you're dealing with a Leo, that Leo has something to tell you. Virgo, do you have a Leo X Virgo? Feels a whole lot like kind of X-like energy, because there is regret here, Virgo. And more than that, it's regret, and this person wants to do the right thing by you now. They're going to put maximum effort to let you know, almost like you were right, or they were wrong, or what can they do. This is more than just giving an apology. It's like kissing your shoes or something, ground. You know, going around in some big teddy bear costume. I don't know. Something. If you're dealing with a Leo, that Leo is definitely going to come back. That Leo feels bad. It's not getting any better for them. They have to take matters into their own hand, Virgo, and try their best to make you see that they are so sorry, that they won't do whatever again, that they believe in the connection, something like that. And if you are going to meet a Leo, well, that Leo is definitely going to be full force towards you. Leo, though, still has baggage. Maybe it could be they feel a little inadequate. They're not as confident as they appear. If you're dealing with a Leo as a brand new person, Virgo, they're not as confident as they appear. Let's see. Virgo, do we do a fellow Virgo energy? I kind of forget. I don't think so, judging by the time, though. These readings usually take 40 minutes to an hour. And I sort of forget now. I know I have air. I don't think I did Virgo. I mean, earth signs. Virgo, if you're dealing with a fellow Virgo, I have King of Pentacles. Did I start off with the water signs, Virgo? That doesn't sound right. You know what, Virgo, I'm going to take a moment. Go on another browser on this phone and see if I did what I did. Pardon me for this, but I'm just confused. What did I do? I can't tell. I can't tell. I think it's just easier. It's all over again. I feel like I did do Virgo, but I don't recall doing Capricorn or Taurus. Yeah, let me take a break and see what I did. I'll be picking up the earth signs, and I know I definitely have air. Well, I'm going to see about the earth signs. I don't, unless anybody here was watching and knew, but I'm going to go back and see if I did the earth signs or not before I do air. I know I still have air signs to do. I'm going to pick up those two later. I think I'm just like a little burned out from the readings that I've been doing so far today. But I will pick up on those 2 readings at a later date, probably sometime over the weekend. So keep that in mind. You want to check out Earth sign affinity with Virgo and air sign affinity with Virgo. I'll do 6 later. Virgo, until the next reading. Until the next reading. Yawning. I don't know, I just need to go and get some like more tea or something. I will catch you later. Bye-bye.